We are continuing to follow breaking news out of the East County where an explosive brush fire is still burning out of control. It's destroying homes and prompting evacuations near Alpine and Hamul. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Alicia Summers. Here's a look at what's being called the Valley Fire earlier tonight. CAL FIRE says it started around 3 this afternoon in the area of Carve Acre Road in Hapatul Valley. That's about 10 miles south of Alpine and I-8. The fire quickly grew to 1,500 acres with 0% containment. Firefighters dealing with triple-digit heat, gusty east winds fanning the flames, with ash reported falling in parts of San Diego. CAL FIRE confirms some structures, possibly homes, have been destroyed, and evacuations have been ordered for residents of the Carve Acre and Lawson Valley communities.
News 8's Heather Hope is out in Hamul near Lawson Valley where evacuations are going on at this hour. Heather, what's the latest?
Yes, we're in that Lawson Valley community where CHP is right at this intersection, not allowing any residents to come in. Only for emergency vehicles or animal services are able to get in at the Skyline Truck Trail and Lawson Valley Road. This is that fire blossomed so quickly, several hours later, still making it difficult for residents to get home.
It's been a long time since the valley burned, I think about 55 years.
Shocked to see the fast-moving flames of the Valley Fire sweeping this East San Diego County hidden Glen Valley community.
It's pretty massive and it's coming downhill. That helps us a little, but there's so much fuel in there. It's thick.
Longtime resident Kurt Fries says although the houses in his neighborhood are mainly fire resistant and built after 2005, he's still doubtful.
There's so much fuel at the base of that hill. I don't know if they'll weather the storm or not.
With evacuation orders in place, some residents got out as soon as a sheriff's deputy showed up at their door.
Kicked everyone out, all within like a good 30-minute span. We grabbed everything that we can. This is our first experience.
But these residents chose to stay.
Just making sure it didn't turn around and come after us. But my little chicks are here.
At Hapatul and Carve Acre Roads, Barton Shappett could only wait with his grandson.
My biggest fear is just hopefully my house doesn't burn down.
With one main road out, his wife and son were still at home near the fire, but officials didn't allow them to leave as the fire burned through 1,500 acres by nightfall with 0% containment.
We have air tankers fighting the fire from the air in addition to helicopters. They're laying down water, they're laying down fire retardant to try and get ahead of this thing and try and slow down the intensity.
Residents hoped for the best.
We just pray. That's all we can do.
That fire the cause of it is under investigation here along Lawson Valley Road. CHP telling us that residents should not expect to get in here anytime tonight. The earliest they think they can possibly get along this road will be sometime in the morning. Steve and Alicia.
Scary situation out there, Heather. Thank you. Now, earlier this evening, another News 8 crew got a look from the southwest side of the Valley Fire as the wind shifted west. Teresa Sardina reports from Lawson Valley, where residents are now scrambling to get their belongings and get out.
The view from Lawson Valley near Hamul, southwest of the Valley Fire burning in Hapatul Valley. The wind shifting west. Stacia Ibarra drove from Crest to help her brother who lives a quarter mile from the fire.
Been watching this for a while. My brother lives out here and we keep thinking they've got it, and then it flares back up and it's just total devastation.
Residents evacuating, driving down Lawson Valley Road.
I have this huge knot in my stomach, and you talk to other neighbors, even if your house is okay, you have neighbors that, they're thinking their house burned.
Here's a look after 7 this evening. CAL FIRE reporting the vegetation fire jumped to 1,500 acres. Air tankers and planes trying to battle the blaze. 0% containment. Residents tell News 8 it was an eerie feeling today, with temperatures reaching over 100 degrees and high winds.
It was about 111 at one point when I saw, and you could feel the heat from the fire. Everything you dream of, and you dream of having a house and out in the country, and yeah, it's sad.
Teresa Sardina, News 8.
All right, I want to show you some breaking footage we just received from a photographer in Lawson Valley. I'm going to show you a home reportedly in the 4900 block of Montiel Truck Trail. That's just south of Loveland Reservoir. As we mentioned, we've been told that some structures have been burning, and now we actually have some video, unfortunately, to show what's going on out there.
Yeah, you could see very dangerous conditions. Evacuation orders are in effect for that area.